I'd like to thank you for visiting the auction today for freegenealogysearch.net. My name is Ryan. I work for David Jennings and Melbourne SEO Services. So I'll start this video by giving you a bit of insight into this website and an idea of why we're selling it. Going back a couple of years ago, David Jennings went out and purchased around about 500 domain names for the purpose of creating websites and testing and refining his SEO skill set. Now, over time, he developed a method called the SEO method using these sites, and this is a very method that he uses to rank his clients. Now, freegenealogysearch.net just happens to be one of those websites that helped him develop the very methods that he uses to rank his clients at Melbourne SEO Services. And this is the one that we are offering for sale today. Now, the reason for sale is I believe it was New Year's this year. David went ahead and decided that it's time to move on from these sites and put a lot more focus into his own SEO company called Melbourne SEO Services. And as such, by clearing these out, it'll give him a lot more time to do just that. And this is one of those sites that does offer quite a lot of potential, having an attached list and marketing its own product that he will hope to pass on to you through this auction today. So I will start by bringing up the details for that keyword that the site ranks for in Market Samurai Free Genealogy Search. You can see here it does come up. It's a 4-year-old domain with a page rank of 1. Currently has 308 backlinks into that domain, and it is SEO quite well, as we all know. A combination of these factors will make sure that the site can rank quite well for a competitive keyword. As you can see, it is a very high competition keyword, and ranking very high, it does do quite well. And if we bring up Google, so we've got I've put in free genealogy search in Google. Now there's 2 million or 2.7 million competing websites for that keyword in Google, and it ranks high up on page number 1 for that keyword, which of course will attract quite a decent amount of traffic for that keyword. If we have a look in the Google AdSense Adwords keyword tool, you can see that free genealogy search, it has a cost per click of 60 cents per click if you were to run that through AdWords and earn that traffic that way. And there are 27,000 searches done globally per month for that keyword. So if we go into the usage statistics for this website, you can see here that on average the site receives roughly between about 1,000 visits per month, all the way up to around 1,760 visits. And this is through the keywords that it is optimized for as well. So if we bring up the details for April 2010, and we have a look at the top search queries for that keyword, you can see that a massive portion of that traffic, almost all of the traffic that is received, is from that main keyword, free genealogy search. Now, if we bring up the calculator and we just do a quick calculation based on the month of April, there were 1,767 people coming into that site. Now, if you were to purchase that kind of traffic using Google AdSense, you'd be looking at a total cost per month of $1,060 per month to bring in that kind of traffic using AdWords. And with the vast majority of that traffic coming from that keyword, that is quite well, very, very close to being very, very accurate representation of that cost. And then if you have a look at that over the course of 12 months, you're looking at a cost of about $12,700 to bring in that kind of traffic. So the value that this site presents to anyone is just absolutely astounding. Now, as a bonus to this site as well, what's included with the site is an actual mailing list, which has been accumulating people over time onto that mailing list. It currently does have 659 subscribers. Now, if we have a look at the weekly statistics here, you can see it's really not flash in the pan stuff. People are subscribing to this list every week. They're putting their hands up and saying, I want to know about what it is that you do on the site. I'm ready to be sold the products that you want to market to me. So 659 people on there, including, and a lot of these are just signing up from day to day. They're all recent subscribers. So if we have a quick look in the calculator, we've got 659 subscribers. Now, if we bring that down to even 1%, which is 1% of that number, which is 6 people, and you were to market an ebook at $17 to them, just from that one email at a 1% conversion rate, you're looking at $112 and that you could earn from that. And having just 1%, that is a very, very low figure, considering that a mailing list is the most targeted form of traffic that you can ever have in your grasp. You could receive conversion rates of much, much higher than that. So the possibility to earn an income from this site straight off the bat within the click of a button is actually quite large. Now, if we go ahead and we have a look at the site, I'll give you a quick tour. So it is a basic AdSense site. It has undergone a little bit of work because this is a much higher potential website out of the sites that David created. You can see it's marketing a ClickBank product here, which may very well be removed by the time that we sell this. Basic information site with a lot of links down here pulled from the public domain ebook that is coming with this website. You can see that there is an opt-in form down here from the Aweber mailing list as well, which will be included. And the main form of monetization is through this link right here. As you can see, it hasn't been marketed very well. With a little bit of extra work, it could absolutely explode. Now, the ebook here is for sale through PayPal. It's $17. It has sold a few copies over time, but again, it's not the kind of thing that David's gone ahead and monitored really well because he's got more focus on developing Melbourne SEO services. So as far as what can be done with this site, you could very well look at turning that ebook into a ClickBank product, have the ClickBank community marketing that product behind you, and of course with a little bit more sales copy on site, it could absolutely explode and it could be quite a good revenue stream for you. You could also put AdSense on the site as the template has been developed with AdSense in mind. That AdSense in this site could very well work in the same hand. Now, if we have a look at a few bonuses that are being included with the site, here's the main ebook, Art of Ancestor Hunting. Now, this ebook has 274 pages. This is the ebook here as well. As you can see, it is very, very nicely formatted. Yeah, it has sold quite a few copies over time. Very informative and yeah, pretty much in a format that is ready to be converted to PDF, so you can go ahead and turn that into a ClickBank product as well. There is also a research package which comes with this site, including an AdWords keywords document, potential affiliate programs, a Google AdSense analysis, a market language document which gives you an idea of the kind of language that is used within this niche if you want to create your own content. That is very handy, and some potential joint venture partners that you could work with in the future to make this a much more profitable venture. And leaving a nice little special until last, David's going to throw in a free copy of his SEO method. Now, this is the method that he developed through testing on these websites, and it could very well be quite profitable. Quite helpful for you in further developing the SEO on this site, and along with the basic marketing as well. Not to mention as well that the mailing list itself hasn't even redirected to any products. It just directs back to the page with using this method to really try and boost up the potential of this site. It really is going to be quite handy. It normally comes at a cost of $97, but it goes to the winning bidder of this auction. So I will lead this auction out for the moment and just let you know the bidding does start at $1. This is a no reserve auction, so feel free to bid what you would like to pay for this site, and we'll just see how it goes from there. But I do urge you to get your bids in because this is a very high potential website with the mailing list and the expensive keyword that it is ranking for as well. This has opportunity written all over it. So if you do need any questions answered, do feel free to comment on this auction or send us a message on Flipper. Either myself or David will get back to you, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. So for the moment, feel free to get your bids in. This is a very, very good opportunity, and I really, really want to see somebody make something good out of this website. Happy bidding.